Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Taurus sun sign, Taurus moon sign, Taurus ascendant. We're taking a look at your current energies, Taurus, and see how these energies and this reading connect with a situation at hand, something on your mind, something which requires your attention. Whatever clicks with you as you see this reading. So we'll start your reading, Taurus, by taking a look at your past. Let's see what the past influences have been. Seven of Cups. Little confusion regarding what to choose. What do you want? So confusion basically. And what are you experiencing right now? Four of Swords, which is little more, calmness to the mind. Mind is relaxed. I guess, let's see, maybe you've decided something, and in the past which you were confused about, finally you've taken a decision, and because of which you're quite at peace and your mind is at rest. And what's coming up? The King of Pentacles. So what's coming up for you with the King of Pentacles? We see, having a very practical approach, and for some of you regarding whatever you have chosen, and for some of you it's also about resources, money, prosperity, abundance. And as the reading progresses, let's see if it talks of a person as well. Basically, what I'm getting with your reading is that in the past you have been a little confused about what to choose, but you did make your choice, and for now you're quite at peace with whatever you have chosen. But I think in the future you are looking at, because whatever you have chosen, you're looking at something which is going to go a long way, and it should also give you some kind of returns in terms of prosperity, money, and some kind of abundance. You're probably choosing something which is going to give good returns to you, Taurus. So let's see what your reading is about. Seven of Cups. You got Page of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so let's see. In the past, yes, it was, I think you were quite you were wondering what to choose, because here even the Two of Swords, we have, it's a card of making a choice. Seven of Cups is also a card of choices. The difference being here, it's like, what does my heart want? And here the Two of Swords is that I think I need to hold on to both before I can decide. So I think that was your whole tussle, what to choose, because with the Two of Swords, you're kind of thinking too much about it, not accessing information from your heart chakra. What I mean, so there was a time where you were caught between what I feel like and what I think will work. All right, and that was, I think it was playing around with your emotions. You were probably being a little moody. You did not know what to do, but I think you chose something, and you were also wondering, whatever I need to choose, it should give me returns, it should make me feel nurtured, it should give me some money, some kind of abundance, some kind of returns. So I think you were having all these emotions, thoughts, as well as practical concerns of returns, based on which you were choosing, and that is why the confusion was there. So maybe you thought that I like something, this is what makes my heart sing. Then suddenly the mind will say, but it comes up with all the analysis and the logistics, right? And then you're wondering, will it actually give me money? And sometimes it could be that something seems to have a lot of potential for returns. Then you feel that do I really feel like doing it? Okay, and sometimes you feel that this plan seems to work very well because it's all adding up. Then you start wondering, how much money will it give me, this much or more? And then you wonder that, do I really feel like doing it? So all this entire confusion with feelings, thoughts, and what I'm going to get in return. Does it make me feel, is it going to be viable also or no? All those things were causing the Seven of Cups situation for you. Right now, let's look at the Four of Swords. You have the Lovers. So maybe for some of you, from many choices you've come down to two, which also gives you some peace of mind that, all right, let me not look at all 4 or 5 things, let me choose between this and that. Okay, and for some of you, you could have chosen, whatever you wanted to focus on. Four of Wands, whatever it is, whether you've still to choose between two or you have chosen the one, you're feeling a lot more happy, relaxed, and you are in a happy state, and ready to commit. Sometimes it does happen that we would like to work on two things simultaneously, which also makes you feel happy, that yes, I will see that for now I will work on both, and whatever is, and let's see what the reading says. But speaking hypothetically, whatever you gravitate more towards, probably you will commit to that even more. But right now it's a 50-50 for those of you where you're choosing two, and where you've already chosen that one thing, you have committed wholeheartedly to that. Yes, so the situation has changed for you, Taurus. All right, and okay, let me also say that for some of you where you have made your choice, you can experience some more changes to come about, and where we have where you're still choosing between two, things will turn out in such a way that the entire thing is going to clear up what you really need to do, because this is again a major arcana card. So there are a lot of things which the universe is sending to you. Now let me look at it this way. See, things are all set to change for the better. So Lovers card talks of a path you need to walk, which is perfectly aligned for your soul journey, your soul purpose, and what you are slated to do at this point in life. So like I had mentioned, that those of you where you are choosing between this and that, finally the universe will give you an indication the path you need to walk on. And similarly for those where you have chosen that one thing, there are still some changes which are coming your way, which are going to finally alter your path, to so that it is completely and 100% suited to what you need to do. So just keep your eye open, Taurus, and just be aware of what is it that something is, like supposing you are making your plans, or you've already set out on that one particular path as well, but there are some things which are going to be removed, and or maybe some new things are going to be added to it, which the universe is going to send for you to do it for you, which you need to incorporate in your plans, which is going to change that entire thing to quite an extent, but not completely new. Or maybe for some of you a little sifting needs to be done, which the universe is going to do on for you, and then finally you will know where you need to go, right? So just in your present, see if you have experienced it. If not, then it's probably going to happen very soon after you finish watching the reading. And sometimes it does happen while you're watching the reading, you get that news, information, or whatever which is required. Let's look at this King of Pentacles, awakening. Yes, this entire thing is going to turn the situation around, right? So just be a little fluid with your plans, just be a little flexible with everything. Now that you watch the reading, know something is coming your way to remove something or add something. I think it's going to, whatever it is, at the end of it, you are going to be very clear regarding your path. So things are going to turn around, they're going to turn on their head a little bit, Taurus. So do keep margin for that. Then you will finally be on your path. Okay, a little bit of clearing is required for you. And Page of Wands, then you are all set, with full enthusiasm, creativity, and energy, to move on to your path. Yeah, then there is no stopping you. Page of Wands is that that inspiration comes, everything, with this transformation card, which is akin to the Tower card, everything needs, there are a lot of things which need to fall into place, which have not yet happened, Taurus. So once that happens, that clarity comes, that forward motion is going to be very smooth, very direct, and with the right kind of energy, then that this is what I really need to do, this is where I need to put my energy. Page of Pentacles is also somebody who starts anew. So maybe starting things anew for some of you, where whatever sifting needs to be done is going to be done, right? Getting a whole new perspective on the situation, and then definitely going there. And King of Pentacles is you will feel that yes, now finally you can move ahead. King of Pentacles is talks of, reaching a stage in life where you say that yes, from here onwards I'm pretty set, no more changes coming my way. So just wait for this change, for those of you where it has not happened, and for those of you where it has happened, it's going to bring about a change. So keep that little time aside to incorporate that change, and then you know that you're on your way with no further changes required in your path. Okay, Taurus. So let's see, what's your guidance. Okay, you got a male figure, for some of you, who could help, who could be the catalyst in this transformation. Okay, a male figure, strong masculine energy. And what is your obstacle? Nurture yourself. Yeah, so don't rush it. So Taurus, this card says that don't, rush around too much. Don't get too focused on doing it, because the change needs to come. So go a little easy, and as you're going easy, just look after yourself a little bit. Maybe you have been spending a lot of time working on this, because being confused about things and then deciding to do two things or more than two things, choosing between the two, nurturing those things, it could have drained you of energy. So now that you've seen the reading, you know that certain changes are on their way to you. Takes a backseat. Just cut down the little bit of work and spend that time to look after yourself, nurture yourself, and build up your energy, because a change is, so while you're looking after yourself, you're also making room for that change to come your way. And once you're looking after yourself, getting good rest, exercising well, and things like that, when the change happens, you're full of energy, like this Page of Pentacles, to take on this entire challenge, because that is the time you will need extra effort, to get all of this in control, to get all of this organized, to get a good grip on this. So take some, I'm not saying stop working, but cut back a little, and allow and as you, withdraw from this, whatever this is, you make more space for these universal energies to come in. While you have been feeding energy to all your assignments, so now these cards are telling you to just withdraw a little. As you withdraw energy, a vacuum is created, space is created, and this energy comes rushing in to do what it needs to do. And then you'll be like strong and healthy enough, more healthy, I would say, to take on that little bit of additional effort which you would need to put in to get all of this sorted out. What's a likely outcome for you? Wise counselor. Yeah, this thing is going to teach you something, Taurus. Okay, so you will know, whatever change has come your way, you will know how it is. I mean, it's going to bring a lot more wisdom into your life, into you. You will, a lot of, you will see how the universe works. You will see how everything is connected. You will see, that the way universe works for each and every one of us, how it, how well it is timed, how well it is executed, how opportune it is, right? Lots to gain, because with this awakening card also, it talks of we getting a new perspective on how the world works, how the universe works, how nature works, how the higher powers work. All that is going to come into your perspective. It's going to come into your understanding, and making you a lot wiser than what you already are. So it's going to bring about a change in more ways than one, including what you are doing in your spiritual growth, in your understanding, in your personal journey as well. So a good idea to just take a step back, look after yourself, and make way for this transformation to happen. So Taurus, with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.